Good evening and welcome to the 10 o'clock news where we fill time with whatever we can because nothing important ever happens in this town. I'm your host, Big John, and joining me as always is Dead Zed, who still hasn't figured out what a comb is.
Yeah, thanks about that, John. Coming from you, that's kind of rich, considered that you're someone who glued what was it? A shag carpet to a beanbag chair.
Yeah, it was fluffy. Fair. In tonight's top story, if we can even call it that, Miss Jenkins from Maple Street baked her world-famous lemon bars again. They're apparently so good her cat tried to eat one and now has diabetes. Truly groundbreaking stuff. But hey, we're not here to judge. We're here to kill time.
And to kill time, we shall. Speaking of time, let's waste some time of yours by going to the weather. Our very own old Kitty. Is it out in the field currently, where it's apparently colder than the leftovers in my fridge? When did you know that shit was in my fridge, John? Hungry fat bastard.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, Bold Kitty, what's it looking like out there?
Thanks, boys. Holy jumping. It's colder than a timber and a snowbank out here, eh? We're talking puck off the post and straight into the nuts kind of cold. Like I saw a moose wearing a toque shaking its head at me. Just brutal. This snow's so deep I had to clear my driveway with a hockey stick and a few well-placed beautiful A's. Speaking of cold, Big John and Dead Set are still single. No shock there, bud. I've seen warmer chemistry in a beer league bench brawl, but maybe if they spent less time chirping each other and more time learning how to talk to women, they wouldn't be riding the pine in the game of love. Stay warm, folks, or don't. I ain't your mom. But if you do freeze, at least you'd have something in common with these two buttes. Stone cold and no action. Wow, inspiring stuff. Thanks, Bald Kitty. Now, for our completely necessary human interest segment, we sent Zed to interview a local resident about something completely mundane. Zed, let's watch that clip.
So, Irish, you live here? How's it going for you?
It's fun. It's a house. I live here in it. I live in it sometimes. There's a roof, but it leaks. It leaks sometimes.
Well, that's fascinating stuff, truly. Do you have any thoughts on the weather? Bold Kitty said it was cold.
Well, yeah, it's Canada. Of course it's cold. What do you expect?
Yeah, right, yeah, of course. Great insights. Back to you, Big John.
Riveting. Truly Pulitzer-worthy. Finally, let's end this train wreck of a broadcast with our What the Heck Happened Here segment. Earlier today, a man got stuck in a vending machine trying to grab a bag of chips. Unfortunately, that man was me. Here's the security footage.
Good times. It didn't help that I was too busy capturing the moment for social media.
And that's all the time we have tonight, folks. Tune in next week for Between Two Idiots. And, when we inevitably waste more of your valuable time. I'm Big John.
And I'm Dead Zed, the people's disappointment.
Stay warm, stay bored, and for the love of God, stop calling us a real news channel. Good night.